Hi Leo, thank you so much for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, telling me you want more Leo content on my channel. And as always, from the beginning till now, you're the most engaged with sign on my channel, so I continue to make bonus readings for you as thanks. The signs with the most activity, which is usually you, Leo, gets bonus readings, and all your readings are in a playlist. There's 70 or more of them now, so just let me know if you want more Leo content and I'll make it for you. And thanks again for all of your support. I feel like I have a really heavy energy right now when I'm shuffling and some deep messages for you today. I hope that this gives you some peace. I don't know what this is about, but that's just what I was hearing, is I hope it gives you some peace. So under the deck, free yourself. And under that is pay attention to the red flags and deception. So what this is telling me here is somebody right now that's watching is feeling lonely, they're feeling sad, they're feeling bad, they're feeling isolated in some way. And it could have been because you had to free yourself from people lately, whether it be friends or long-term friendships or exes, or family members that just are deceptive, have a lot of red flags, and suck the energy out of you is what I really feel. Yeah, I just feel this energy that someone here is really going through kind of like a hard time. Like, I feel like it's a situation where it's like you're letting a lot of people go at once, or a lot of people are letting you down at once, I just heard. So either friends, family, or relationships, people that you thought you could count on, people that you thought that you could trust. Or for an example of someone that's dating, it's like you go on dates, you think it's going well, then there's tons of red flags and codependency issues and deception, and someone keeps experiencing that. It's like a broken record. It's like you meet someone, they have addiction issues. You meet the next person, they're a liar. Like, it's just constant. And I feel that someone is just feeling really drained and really worn out. But what I'm getting with this free yourself card is you should never feel sad. You should never feel bad for being alone or letting people go that deserve to be let go. And I feel like it's because the reason that you're experiencing so many losses right now for some of you is because you've done so much work on yourself, you're ascending, you're on a new level, so you can notice a lot of things in people. You notice the red flags really fast, your intuition's very high, and so you can spot it a mile away. So a lot of you are letting people go, but at least you're letting them go early on before they can hurt you. And then you have, this could be the one, religious factors, and let your friends help you. So this is letting me know that in your love life, in your life in general, Leo, what you think could be the one and what you think is the one for you or is something could just be deception or someone with red flags, but you've just haven't seen them yet. So Spirit's just trying to tell me, like, to tell you to trust the process. Whenever things are being removed from your path and your life, just know it's for your highest good. And if you feel down and out, talk to your friends, talk to your family, talk to your support system, and also be very kind to yourself and do a lot of self-care to heal from these disappointments. But I feel like, again, a lot of losses, but they're happening head on. Like, it's like you're losing people before you even get to attach to them, which is good. And then because of these things happening in your life, a lot of you are kind of taking the back burner back out of dating or putting yourself out there. You could be focusing on finances and career. You could be learning to let go of control, learning to let go of the timeline that you created in your mind. And some of you could be healing family stuff or dealing with some family issues. Like with this reading, you're kind of, everything's coming at you from all ends. That's why the energy's feeling kind of like burnt out, because you're getting it from the dating side, letting people down there. Then you have your job stuff going on, and then you could have family stuff going on or family stuff around you to deal with. So there's just a lot happening at this time, but just know that everything that's happening, the bad's not going to last. It's going to teach you something. It's going to teach you some kind of lesson, and you're going to be on your way. And the weird thing that I'm feeling with this is if like something in your life isn't working out and it's being removed, and say like love's not working out and you're focused on your finance, or you're focused on healing your inner child, or whatever it is, that's like what you're meant to be doing in a way. So just trust the process, trust what you're guided to do. Sometimes if love's failing in your life, it's because, and the ascending just fell out, it's because there's other things that need your attention right now. Like you could have to work on yourself, you could have to go on an ascending, you could have to feel really down and out so that you focus on finances or something, and then that takes off. Yeah. So under the deck, there's abundance, soulmates, and keys on a ring. So again, I feel like even if right now you feel sad, you feel just like it's one thing after another and you can't really catch a break. Wow, Twin Flames is here too. I feel like, okay, and I just heard a specific sorry for someone. Whew. So this is a heavy energy here. So someone feels like because things aren't working out right now that you're just down and out and your life's never going to be good. Free yourself from that thought, because love's coming in for you. Financial abundance is coming in for you. And you're going to receive everything that you want. There's ebbs and flows in life, and this is just a low for you. Sometimes there's lots of lows that happen before things skyrocket to the Phoenix, which is like the new phase. And this is exactly it. I feel like that's why you could feel tired, you could feel drained, you could feel overwhelmed, is because you're ascending. You're transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. So a lot of growth is happening within you. And if not that you can see or feel in your appearance, I feel like it's physically in your appearance, mentally for you, and also spiritually. So I just feel like, you know how when you're a child and you grow really fast and you have like growing pains, like things really hurt because your legs are growing fast or whatever it is? That's kind of the situation right now, where it's like things are painful and hard because you're outgrowing people, places, things. You're leveling up so that you can see people for what they are and they can't fool you, so that you let them go. And whether you realize it or not, you're going to have love, you're going to have soulmate, you're going to have an abundance, and you're going to have many options. And what I'm getting with this twin flames, beside the ascending and the clock, spirit could be working in weird ways if you're in a twin flame connection. So spirit could be making both of you go through an ascending, both of you go through time, both of you go through lessons that you need to go through. And then all this new love that you're attracting is not what you want. So you're forced to give your twin flame another chance, even though you didn't want to, or you felt like you wanted to let this person go. You felt like this person wasn't healthy for you. But since love keeps failing and failing, and like I said before, it was like one thing after another with all these people, was what I was really feeling. That for me is a way that spirit's kind of pushing you two back together. Whether you want to hear that or not, that's what I'm getting with that, is just like, oh, let me see how many losers with addiction issues and red flags I can send in, so you're so turned off that you start looking at past options, because at least you know them, or at least you know they're hardworking, or they have a degree, or whatever it is that you're looking for. Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages for Leo? What key messages do you have for Leo? And check out the Pisces reading, because if you're dealing with a Pisces, reconsider, romance, choose a new direction, compromise, opportunity, no. So what this is standing out for me is, again, there's so many people that are being brought to you, whether in friends, family, love, that are a no for you. They got red flags, they have codependency, they're deceptive, they don't have any of the qualities that they want. Like, they're not good enough for you, is what I'm really feeling. And I don't mean to sound like egotistical when I say that, but sometimes you have to reflect back and say, am I sad because I broke up with someone or it didn't work out because I want to be in a relationship so bad? Or am I sad actually about the person? Like, if you reflect on that person and they're just not, have none of the qualities that you want, plus all the red flags, why would you be sad to see them go? Like, sometimes we have to see things clearly for what they are. And I feel that's what you're doing. And like I said, all these no's in your life and all this losing and losing and losing of people, places, things that don't serve might make you reconsider a romance from the past, like a twin flame. For some of you, there might be an opportunity there after you both go through an ascending and there's compromise. But I feel like, again, you've already gone through this ascending. So your intuition's super high and you're making healthy choices for yourself. So you're not about to choose someone. Like, you see people for what they are. Look at all the people you're rejecting. So you're not going to make the wrong choice, is what I really feel. So just have confidence in that, Leo. Any more messages for Leo? What is the outcome here? What key messages do you want Leo to know, please, Spirit? What key messages does Leo need to know? What key messages does Leo need to know? And check out the Pisces reading too, is what I'm really feeling. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I don't know if I already said that or not, but yeah. So under the deck, so under the deck, I have the Death card, and what I saw with it, or what I heard with this immediately, is endings are forcing new beginnings. So this is letting me know that everything's connected again. So it's like you could be rejecting other people, your twin could be rejecting other people, and that ultimately forces you both into seeing what the connection is, seeing how valuable you are to each other's life, seeing each other for what you actually are. And some of you could be in the medical field, because this is standing out to me, and wanting a new beginning. Because it's almost like, how do I explain this? It's like when bad things happen in your life, there's certain people that you look for comfort. Like, there might be a place that you go, that you might be like your childhood home, your mother, whoever it is that brings you comfort when you go through a hard time. And I feel like this is what your twin's gonna bring you. So something about endings in your life, things not turning out how you wanted to, things not turning out how you thought they would, is going to make you vulnerable and kind of a bit weak for a minute, Leo, but not in a bad way, so that this person can come towards you and make you feel better. This person's going to bring you some kind of comfort, and it could be a new beginning after an ascending, though, not as the person was before, obviously. And I feel like you're going to, like, your card is here, the Strength card. So everything that's happening, if you feel sad right now, if you feel like it's one thing after another and you just want to give up, don't give up. Don't lose faith. Trust the process. Many opportunities are coming, wealth, love, everything, and you're becoming stronger. It's just a very hard time. It's growing pains is what I really feel. And this person could have been younger than you. They really broke your heart. They were really undecided, twin flame. I feel like they were the worst twin, though. Like, they were the most unhealed of the two twins, but you both had your issues, and vulnerability and opening your heart was definitely one of your issues, is what I feel. And this person's very heartbroken about you too. And I feel like you're mirroring each other and experiencing different things, like lots of letdowns in their life too, lots of things not turning out how they wanted. People are not what they perceived either, and they have to learn a lot of lessons. And the biggest lesson that they're learning, I feel, is that nobody replaces you. They can't replace that feeling. Nothing feels right. They don't feel comfortable, and they want to return back. And I feel like this could honestly work out just as it's meant to. But don't like this reading, save it or whatever, reflect on it later, but don't obsess about it. Don't cling to it. Just live your life naturally. And just when things happen that you didn't expect to happen, you didn't want to happen, there's some kind of trouble there, there's something you have to let go there, there's someone that let you down there, just flow with it and be at peace with it. And if you feel down and stuff, just know it's growing pains and there's better things to come. So thank you so much for watching, Leo. Sending love and light.